Ben Beckman. I'm an extension educator in Cedar County. We're out at our sorghum sedan plots here at the Haskell Ag Lab. And we just got done yesterday doing a little bit of harvest out here. We decided that we were going to time our harvest where we're having optimal quality and quantity. With sorghum sedan, we've got a couple of different things that we're looking at. We want to make sure that we don't have any risk for issues like prussic acid poisoning or nitrates when we're looking at harvesting these species, because those are both possible concerns that we might have. But we also want to make sure that we're getting as much production out of these as we can. Summer annuals are really high producing species, and so if we're harvesting them too early, we miss out on a lot of opportunity and a lot of potential production. So what we kind of came out and decided here, most of our sorghum sedan's about 6 foot. We've got some that's just about ready to start shooting out seed head. The variety that we have does produce seed, and so this is kind of the perfect time where we have our quality is going to start to decrease as that plant reaches maturity. It starts producing seed and the quality is going to decrease, and it's not going to increase in quantity anymore at that point either. So we're at the optimum point for that.
Then use the Carter harvester to chop and collect a 3-foot 1-inch strip of each plot. The Carter harvester is a smaller piece of equipment that cuts and chops the forage like a silage chopper. But rather than throwing it into a truck or wagon, it collects the material in a bag so that it can be sampled. While Ben was chopping, I weighed the material that was collected in the bag and took a small subsample for forage quality analysis. Then I went back and measured the length of the area that was chopped so we could calculate the harvest area. We'll compare the weight of the subsamples before and after drying to the area that was harvested to figure out how much production we actually had. Back in the office, we weighed the subsamples and placed them in a forced air oven to dry before sending off to the lab for analysis. We'll do another update once we have the results. Thanks for keeping up with our project.